Hey guys, welcome to a Euro Truck Simulator video. Now you can see it's not your standard version. I have got quite a few mods in this. I've got a few American trucks. Scania's my favourite make, and I like the sort of heavy haulage style. And the mod I used to use looks kind of similar to this, but I prefer this one. But I don't really like linking the mods that I use for Euro Truck. Some of them can be a minefield. Now the person where I get good sights from is a guy called Das Squirrels Nuts. And some of you probably follow him. He does DayZ videos, I think he may do some armor. He does a lot of Euro Truck, that's what he's big for. He does simulator games. So the car mechanic, the Euro Truck. He doesn't do any farming simulator stuff. He does train simulator. If it's got a word simulator in the game, he's probably thinking about doing it. Well, here's one definitely to subscribe to if you guys aren't. But this is my truck. And you can see I've got a snow mod in. And I've also got a sound pack in. I'm unsure if it's working correct. I think it is. It's supposed to be a V8, Scania V8 with open headers. Well, open sort of exhaust. And the interior, I've got mod orange. I'm sort of undecided whether it's a little tacky or whether I quite like it. I don't know, I think it could be a little too much orange. Orange is my favourite colour. And I've got sort of the heavy haulage in the design. And I haven't done anything really extreme with the engine. It's the 730, it's the top one. This nice light bar comes with the extended chassis mod as well. So we'll go pick a job out. Now you can see by the money I did use a cheat, and when I've done a video like this in the past I've had people ask how you do it. Search up on YouTube. I will do a video at some point once I get it down doing it correctly. I always forget to do certain things. There is plenty of good videos on YouTube on how to do it, but for the time being I won't be making one. So you can see my level there, 31. It's nothing stupid. None of the money I gave myself was stupid. I wanted to do it so I could run my own company. As you can see, I still haven't got all of Eco. So we go, job market, freight. We're in Cambridge. Let's see what's around. Oh, we could take a real short one to London. Apples, yeah. There is a trailer mod pack I'm using. Again, I had to search around for that one because the site I initially went on, that the Squirrel, the guy that I said about, their link was broken, but this one's got over 200 different skins, 200 different variations of trailers. You will go along and very rarely see this sort of identical one. There's always something different on the road that I really like. Medley, insane that you see the identical one. I've seen quite a bit, but it's always something different that I kind of like. Now these guys are doing a American Truck Simulator, and looking at some of the screenshots, that looks pretty good. I will definitely be getting that. Now, I've turned all the sounds down so my voice may be overpowering on any of the engine noises. If it is, I apologise, I'll tweak that. So I know I keep on about it at the minute, but it's the new thing, the Facebook page. You guys stay on there, go on there, you can see kind of what I'm up to in the game and stuff. So I'll be posting pictures, trying to get it, keep it active. I've got this, wipers on. I've got this, a different gearbox in Eaton something River, I can't remember. I'll show you in a minute, so probably when we get to London. It is. Now this one here, I didn't realise, this is part of the American truck pack I downloaded. Squirrel did a feature on it, and it comes with an American truck, and I just realised when I saw the 53 there, this is an American style, North American trailer. Shame I'm not using one of my American trucks. So it's only a very short journey. Ooh. I'm using a Xbox 360 controller. And my air horn button is the left analog stick, same one you steer with. And the ordinary horn is my right one that I look sort of around with, but I don't yet tend to use it because kind of moves the camera off very slowly. For some reason it's bugging the 360 controllers, I think. I'm also using Realistic Physics 8, I believe it is now. And the snow mod's tuned in with it or something. And you kind of slide around when it starts to snow, it's kind of cool. I've also removed the speed limiter to 55. Now the next update on this, from what I've heard from Squirrel's livestream, because now and again I pop in to listen to that, and he's features sort of Euro Truck so much he's got in on the closed betas, I believe, and he was saying some of the features they're adding is something that people have been crying out for a long time now. I know they're changing the AI for the traffic big time. The way the traffic works out at the minute is absolutely terrible. They're only a small team, and it's like Farming Simulator. For some reason this version of the game took off, same with Farming Simulator. There's been 2 other copies of Farming Simulator in the past, and they did nowhere near as good as this one for some reason. I suppose the power of YouTube really got it out there. Now we're going along at 72 miles an hour. Something the game really needs to work on is the laws in the UK compared to Europe for the road. They're way different. Seems like, because some of the stuff you get fined for on sort of the speeds, admittedly. Something like this, 2-lane, now turned into 3, what we call a motorway. For ordinary cars, it would be 70 miles an hour. Trucks, I believe, are limited to 55 miles an hour. Now they've got the sign posted usually at 60. So again, that's kind of wrong. Some of them they just need to work on. I'd love to see more sort of modded maps come out for the UK, so they add all the little places in, because being from the UK, I'd rather drive there than Europe. if I could, I'd just have it where you're driving solely in the UK. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Yes, I did. Well, we're almost at London. No, wrong one. For some reason, you can either go that one or the other one. Average speed check, that must be 50 mile an hour. Now the only downside is about the snow mod is, well, the winter mod, let's call it. I can't remember what it's called. If you look at these signs as we go past on the left and right, you can barely see it says 50 mile an hour. Now this guy's got another mod that does the trailers. Hello, Zim. There you go. And it is got trains in it, loco stuff, so they're a lot more heavier. And that's the kind of stuff I like doing. It's more of a challenge for sure. The American trailer mod that I've put in because of the pack, I may get rid of that one. Don't want to interfere. For you guys, if you want to go out and go on the Squirrels Nuts page, he's got a link for the pack. The only thing I will say is one of the trucks, for me personally, I don't know if it's one of my mods conflicting, that probably was, made it so you couldn't go into the Scania dealership. It would freeze the game up and chuck you out of it. Another thing with this pack is, for you guys that like Farming Simulator, notice what's coming up on the left hand side right now. And I'm going to crash. A lot of the stuff that you see on the trailers is ripped straight out of Farming Simulator. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of the stock equipment from Farming Simulator on the back of the trailers. Now, depending on some of the areas, sometimes I actually park them, sometimes I don't. The length of this truck, I don't know if I'm gonna. I've also got a different wheels and tyres mod in. Like a decent pack. That's a really nice pack actually. Ah, I'm doing terrible. Sod this. Okay, so that's that one. It's going to be a short one. I'll just briefly show you some of the mods I've got installed. Now these, the American trailer, a lot of this lot is from the pack that I was telling you about. Realistic Tires mod. I really recommend that one. Scania Update version 2. That's the one that's extending it. Really recommend that one. This is the cargo pack. I mean, this is huge. Engine overhaul and 18-speed trans. So you can see some of the different ones. I'm not going to list them all because there's quite a few there. Continue. So I'll show you the company so far. I've got Cambridge and London. Recently bought the small garage for London. I've only got one person there. All orange trucks. So I do have the Peterbilt 8. Wait, what am I about? The Peterbilt 389. Awesome truck. It's probably one of the best model trucks I've seen. Really is. The K100, or Kenworth K100, again an awesome truck. So you can see they've all got high horsepower engines. My guys are leveling up quite nicely. Something Squirrel said on one of his videos, and it's he's quite rightly, do the long distance first in the training policy. Means long distance means they're bringing in a lot more money for you. And as you can see, it's right. He's almost catching up to me. So I'll probably be making a lot more money out of these guys fairly shortly. And then I'll start working on the other garage and get that up. Slowly but surely. So I think that's pretty much it. I'll go and show you some more tuning mods. It's going to be kind of a lengthy-ish video, but I got a Volvo dealership here too. Some mods I stay away from now are the mega mods, stuff like that. You downloaded one to see what it was like, and it's just so much crap in there, oh my gosh. Makes it so unrealistic, some of the styling they do is just not nice. One thing you gotta be careful with is, on your road truck, is some mods will conflict with others. So, I'll give you a tour of my truck. Now because I got the snow mod in, these are usually Michelin tyres that you say on there, but the snow mod changes it so they can have the white. There's snow stuck in the tread. You can see the Michelin on the rears. It doesn't do it for the rears. So this is your standard stuff right here, other than the exhaust. And this is where the chassis mod comes in, right here. So you get a short one. Now the difference between those two, I don't know why it's got it in there twice, but it's the same thing. A long one. 8x6. Gotcha. Ah, 6-wheel drive. Gotcha. Okay. It's amazing what you find out when you look at it properly. So you've got your chassis there, your engines untouched. Why has it got that? Thought I had the 730 in. Probably because it's got more torque. That's the chassis pack as well, and 18 Super, 18 speed heavy duty. Awesome mod for a gearbox. And you've got the orange one. Like I said, I don't know if it looks tacky or what. I don't know. I'm in between liking it and not liking it, to be perfectly honest. Colours I won't get into. And exterior mods, the only one that's different is this. And go down here for the exhaust, so you can actually have stacks, like really should be in the game anyway. You can either have stock grille or painted. I wish you could paint the top part as well, make it look a lot more smarter in my mind. Different fuel setups, colouring. many different styles. I prefer the darker kind of look. This pack also comes with different colour schemes too in the paint shop, but I'm not going to really go into them too much. Just put that back to what it was. I can't remember what truck these come with, but for American truck I think these rims look absolutely awesome. So we'll go down them. Some of these rims were included outside of the pack for a listing mod. So this one painted, it will go the same colour scheme as your truck body. Chrome. That's it. Me personally, I really like the Elite Rider look. I always went for them in the normal pack, sort of the stock. But with Chrome, I don't really like Chrome, but I kind of like these. Okay, that's them. And that is pretty much everything else is as you find stock. Other than this, actually, this is part of the chassis pack too. Yeah, got lights up there. So that's your stock. Yeah, added them. Again, a lot of the visors, I think they just look tacky as anything. But each to their own, I suppose. And then the rest's just, like I say, standard. So I will leave it here. No. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably a fairly lengthy video, no doubt. And I'll probably be doing more Euro Truck. Catch you guys later.